Okay, I swear we're starting. I swear we're starting. I just had a few loose ends I had to deal with. Hello, everybody! Ah, man. Watching now, watching later, watching before I actually get started. Welcome back to another edition of Devil May Cry 4, the special edition. Last time we got started, we got introduced to Nero. We had the amazingly awesome privilege of beating up Dante. And then we did the second chapter. Check on the first boss of the game, whose name I've already forgotten. And yeah, here we are, chapter 3. Gonna go for about a mid-sized stream, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if I'm feeling froggy. Have some Weird Here Forever with Draco tonight, so that should be grand. Regular costume. As always, though, if you like what I do, hit that like button. It means a lot. If you like more, hit the bell, and then when I go live, be on the lookout for new content. The gang is all here, so hopefully we will have the amazingly awesome Borderlands 2 action tomorrow. We'll know more then. Yeah, but yeah. And then I gotta get another virtual mode out because those are too long in that. So we're gonna save our red orb so we can get another orb. I think we go for a blue orb. Just attempt to max out health immediately. Skill up. Power up for Devil Bringer. Ooh, maybe we do level up Snatch. That would be cool. No, I guess I should have looked here first. Let's grab speed at least. Hard shot, and everything else looks fine. I think we'll be okay for now. I'm sure there's like a more adequate way to do a build, but this is the first time way. What's the worst that will happen? Death. Just sheer death. A little rusty too, so I'm gonna have that going against me. So it'll take us just a bit, getting back into the old swing of things. But get free money because we like free money. And then I gotta get used to actually utilizing the Devil Bringer. Snatch him. Oh, no, we're here. Forever should be fun. Ideally, that might be the finale, depending upon how quickly we can solve all the puzzles. It looks like platforming early, so... Oh, that is the way. Awesome. I keep on forgetting that there's actually, like, a map in this game. Oh, duh. See what I mean? Rusty. Just like, oh, they're guide crystals. Well, at least there's no Borderlands-esque fall damage. Or Borderlands 1-esque fall damage, my bad. Going up, going down, going down! Okay. Okay, that's a little easier. The obvious bad guy room. The obvious bad guy room. Yeah, just annihilate them all at the same time. Not bad. Eventually we'll get like the additional chains and that'll just feel even better, but for now, not the worst. Before we go the obvious direction, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Like that. Here's an entire upper area. We're gonna have to fight these guys again. Okay. It was weird because it defaults to a pull if you lock in. If you lock out for a quick moment, then you can do some cool stuff. Very brutal. Nice. Ah, that felt good. Felt good. Okay, because we go up here. That surely that's not just a loop. Come on. I probably have to jump there, and there was probably a double jump I have to do. But you can't jump after that. What's going on, Chase? Having a good Father's Day so far? Oh, wait, there might be something up above there. Don't mind me just getting back into the thick of it. Very nice. I'm glad you're able to beat him to the punch. Where, like, top 10 difficult things to do in life. Pay for a dad's meal. They got that quick draw. Oh my gosh, I've done the same thing multiple times. Isn't One Piece about to go on a... I heard rumor of the grapevine that the anime was going to go and take another break. Okay, I think we're fine. I'm bad. I'm not caught up with One Piece. Yeah, we are gonna leave. I haven't read or watched any Elbaf. And for me, the entire point of the anime is just to see some of the cool bits. No, that's totally where it came from. Okay, that's just an exit way. Wait, that's a red orb up there. Gotta attempt to get some of those secrets. The anime censors a lot of middle fingers. Pretty sure they censored Trafalgar Law at least once during Dressrosa. Could be worse. Could be like 4 Kids, where everybody has to grunt to make sure that nobody dies. If a fan service sells, apparently. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Bonnie and then the whole Rebecca stuff was Luffy. I know enough about Egghead Island that I'm like caught up in that agenda. New enemy type, yay. Okay, let's get our fire going. Ah, okay. Gohan's like starting a Weed Eater. Okay, that's one down. This is delightfully awesome. I'm really growing to like the Devilbringer. Good blocking. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Okay, I was about to say, please don't get up. We made sure to get the speed upgrade at least, so we can move slightly faster. Say, wait, Nero, there's ballistics. Oh, that's rough. I see what you did there, Devil May Cry 4. Good, Nero. Now you can say you helped.
I owe you thanks.
You're from the Order? I've never seen you before.
I'm new. Gloria. You're Nero, right? I've heard rumors.
Hasn't
He's
everyone?
not one for handshakes,
Quite a
apparently.
few, in fact.
And Kill would be displeased.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No matter the number you kill, more will come.
Then I'll leave that chore to you. I've got some personal slaying to take care of.
I'm happy for
I'll
this
join
chapter
with
this
the
week.
others.
Gives
We'll
me
take
more
care.
time to catch up.
May the Savior be with you on your journey.
Savior.
So, Nero wasn't expecting a show, but definitely warmed him up in the cold, that's for sure. I wonder if we can get lucky and find another item. Guess not. I'm also curious if she's going to be playable, or what sort of prevalence she'll have later in the plot. We got a statue. That's a good sign. Right, Nero had to make sure that he was being loyal. Alright, another blue orb. We are the gyro blades. If our power is what you desire, anima mercury is what we require. Nah, it's the Euro blades, like a sandwich. Oh, that wasn't what was supposed to happen. That was what was supposed to happen. Just beat them to death! Okay, so we have plenty of space, and it looks to be a full-on log. Gyroblade is enshrined beyond this obstacle. Only that which makes an impact may remove the obstruction. So probably a new weapon type if I had to take a guess. That's where we came from. That's more freaks. Torture chamber, I like the sound of that. And I agree, Nero, all things considered, plays delightfully well. Like, I'm not sitting here, like, upset that it's not Dante. Like, it could have easily been a case where it's like, ooh, you know. Now, I didn't mind the alt character in DMC2, Lucia, but DMC2 was so mid-tier as a whole that, like, I don't know. Oop, making sure we don't get overwhelmed quite yet. Aw, oh, dang it, I thought I was gonna dodge that one for sure, but I didn't. Sonic. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't done full playthroughs of the Sonic Adventure games, but I've heard horror stories. DMC2's canon filler. I mean, you're not wrong. DMC2, we played it. That's all I can really say about it. And again, impact, so we can't break that quite yet. Huh. I don't like the needle ceiling. That's a bad omen. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a fight again. And then this is when we find out that spikes come into play. B for brutal. Just quickly, quickly nothing. I whipped that last combo. Oops. Yeah, because essentially, I saw videos about it because, you know, a lot of YouTubers made videos pertaining to, like, Sonic Adventure. And a lot of them really, like, for the most part, I see them tear apart Big the Cat, and then, yeah, Tails. And then some people rip into Knuckles, but it's a mixed opinion, that's all. But everybody goes, like, hand over tea kettle over the Sonic stages, and to be fair, like, after playing Spark 2, which is literally just Oops All Sonic stages, I can understand why. Wow, I do not know how I made that happen, but we did. Oh, fake out. I think it also didn't have. I don't think it helped either that, like, Sonic Boom happened around the same time as, like, the big Advent. Like, Sonic Boom really allowed everything to take off too, because that game coming out and not being good did not help the narrative of Sonic games being mediocre. It's sad, because I feel like there are some Sonic titles that I've heard good things, but they just get overshadowed, or they just don't get talked about enough. We don't talk about Boom. Oh. Yeah, I can't say I blame you. Okay, come on, cameras, work with me, thank you. Okay, let's try this again. I just have to be patient. Then one of these likes to disappear midway through. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Okay. I never played any of the newer ones like Frontiers or Shadow Generations. Like, I have OG Sonic Generations, and then, gosh, I can't remember what other ones I have on Steam. I remember playing a little bit of Sonic Teams, or was it Heroes? Might have been Heroes that I was thinking of. What could be worse than platforming? Like, what about Sonic Mania? No, not these guys. Oh, I do not like these guys. Oh, ranged attacks. That's not cool either. Come on. Come on, baby girl. Get our stuff up. Yahoo! Yeah, this thing just rocks. Very nice. Yeah, those enemies are annoying, but I don't think they're as bad as the saviors from Devil May Cry 3. Saviors are cancer. They are like literal enemy cancer. And the Devil Bringer just allows you to immediately make work of them. By your hand, you cannot break her clasp. Or clasp. That power lies in others' grasp. Nice. So that means something, something, something boss battle. I don't like that they have a ranged attack, though. It's kind of annoying. Let's go down the center, because I didn't go that direction. Nice. Free item. I was almost going to think it was for decoration. Something can vaguely be seen behind that waterfall. So can I... No, I'm gonna have to come back probably with an item. Item or an ability. The moment it gave me the same description when I tried to jump at it. Yeah. Those are more frozen boys. Ooh. Yeah, just do one of those. Yeah, you can join the floor club. Your trip. Yeah, enjoy your collateral damage, please. They really are just Devil Bringer, the enemy. Oh, more boundaries. Oh, we can actually break this one. No, literally, just B button, B button. The B button's so good, though. B button's so good in that case. Well, we have our generators down. That's good. And not good. Okay, just attempt to mulch them without getting mulched up. I did not know you can actually grapple in midair. I'll keep that in mind. Nero making Scorpion proud with the amount of times he just brings the enemy to him. Okay. Those have been eating their vitamins. They all had good elasticity. Good, much needed green orbs. I totally went backwards. Awesome. Oh, A or B opens the doors. I've just been defaulting to B. Okay, we have to be getting close to a boss battle for giving me one of these bad boys. Yeah, honestly, the green orbs becoming red orbs is also really neat. I think, oh gosh, it might have been you mentioning that in an earlier title chase, but I remember somebody brought it up in DMC 1, and then ever since then, it's like, ooh, yeah. I don't want to buy any items. I think we're just holding on to our cash.
Didn't figure this guy for a bookworm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yep.
That's one way to get
He looks like he knows how to read.
So, you after this guy too, or just here to catch some demons? Silent type, huh? Well, that's annoying. Much for friendly banter.
Okay. Little book parry.
You wanna fight? Come on.
I wasn't ready for a fight like this yet. You're out of your league. Give it up. Oh, more. And now we're going Gundam Jetpack mode on us, okay. Come on, Pinhead, now you get yours. Ooh, okay, maybe not. 50 Shades of Running My Fate.
Empty.
I guess. Must have been something naughty. He was really protective.
A demon had possessed the Order's armor. That's not a good sign.
What did we get? What did we get? Drink it.
Huh?
Anima Mercury, an artificial soul made using anima, breathes life into the anime. That's what we need for the gyroblades. Not terrible. I definitely could have done worse. I only found half the ores, that's so bad. Yeah, we don't need to do a slow countdown for L2000. Next mission. Mission 4, Cold-Blooded. Use your newly earned powers to gather the 4 gyroblades. Yeah, exactly. If we're ever at a deficit, we can always go back. And in this game, I'm like less worried, or I'm less afraid of going back just because of the separation of currencies. Okay, so we need streak. This is like a no-brainer. I feel like so is split. Oh crap, there's a lot of good stuff for the Red Queen. This isn't funny anymore. Honestly, that's a strong strategy, Chase. It's literally just grab and go. I don't think we max out Exceed yet, but maybe Exceed 2. Forward and wide, split would be nice. True. Look, I'm an avid Metroid fan. I understand that nothing carries over game to game. Cable hopper. Just before an attack hits, press RB sideways, L and A. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. 64. We'll hold on to our cash. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Cracked open Nevrage, and then what? You mean I can't carry over my Lucia Devil May Cry 2 save file all the way to DMC Devil May Cry? No! 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 Be like Kingdom Hearts. Be like, hey, what do you mean I can't use Mushu in every Kingdom Hearts game? Alright, mission start. I would do Kingdom Hearts on this channel, but I'm so afraid that those videos would just get absolutely slammed by copyright, courtesy of Disney and Square. Gyroblade. To make a gyroblade slide across the ground by hitting it with the buster while near it. Okay. Doing gyroblades. Okay, this is gonna be wild. Oh, transferring Alistair. Oh, man. Alistair in DMC3 would be wild. I know that wouldn't make any sense, but it would be wild. Alistair in DMC2 would... I mean, it'd still be DMC2, but... It could still be enjoyable. So we need to find the gyro blades. At least as far as DMC2 is concerned. Oh! That is very bizarre and weird, and I'm probably not going to enjoy that. Well, actually, that's good to dice chase. I'll keep that in mind about muting cinematics. I've seen certain Kingdom Hearts streamers do that, because I know Bizkit047 and Bloody Biscuit did that. I am being silly by not finding the door. It's right here. I do have Beautiful Joe on PS2. I've just never played it. Picked it up at a pawn shop back in the day. I'm sure it would upscale well. Oh no, what is this garbage malarkey? Mixed mobs. You, my good sir, just got burnt to a crisp. You are gonna need a factory reset after that. Oh, that's not cool. That poor thing just got the beating of its life. I had to set an example. You don't just touch the Nero and live. See, now he had to vent some anger after that. He was so mad. Okay, I don't know why those boxes aren't destructible. That's actually going to make me upset. Like, this Beautiful Joe get impaled with Alistair too? Then what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, I could have probably used that to fight all the enemies, now that I think about it. Aw. Oops. Ah. Oh well. Yeah, it's like Beyblade all over again. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Pretty sure we have to get it going the opposite direction. But, you know, I was just so fixed on getting all these chair orbs. So this is where the pedestal came from. So I should take a moment to think about where we're sending this. Seal is quite peculiar. Magical power within is palpable, but there's no hope of controlling it. Other words, we're probably hitting it there. Not much. We broke a lot of chairs. Okay, so when it's not charged up, it moves very, okay, so it doesn't go there at all, actually. Yeah, we are on the Beyblade level. I don't know if I care about the gold orb. I think we just continue to save. The anima mercury is reacting to in an unknown manner. It seems like the 4 gyro blades in this room are in harmony with the magical power beyond the seal. Yeah, this total Beyblade moment. I never knew I needed my Beyblade in my Devil May Cry, but here we are. Gotta check all the rooms. I have to make I gotta see what I'm missing. Aw, man. Knights of the Round! Anything but Knights of the Round! Yeah, let's continue to have you down for the count, homie. Thank you. Must have been one heck of a Keyblade. What do you mean I can't play the piano? This is a Capcom game. Lead further, the power to repel fire must be obtained. Perhaps a gyro blade can be used as a shield. Got it. DMC3 with DMC4 styles. Moses used a Beyblade to split the sea. I don't know why I read that as Moses used a Keyblade to split the sea initially. Uh-oh, they're trying to step on us. No, we can't have that. You cannot have that. Aw, broke my chain. Now we're gonna have to beat you. I could have had an S too had I not been touched. Digimon 19 years. Oh. I should do Digimon. For me, it's tough though because like I don't know. The Digimon games that I played. Oh, that's another gyro blade I could use. Like, it'd probably be something I haven't played. Like, because the only ones I really have experience with is like Rumble Arena 1 and the 2 Battle Spirit games. All right, Beyblade time. It did not find its way out of the rim like I wanted it to. That's fine. Oh, it finally got out. Good. My main is, ooh, that's a tough one. Lucia, Devil May Cry, no, I'm kidding. It's tough, just because, like, it's honestly, it's tough between DMC3 Dante and, well, I don't know, actually, because Virgil in DMC3 is pretty enjoyable, and I have been having fun with Nero, all things considered. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's extremely tough. Like, the big thing is between all three of them, it's like grasping straws. At least if we go, like, towards the best. Like, DMC3 Dante, DMC3 Virgil, and DMC4 Nero. I haven't played Virgil in any of the other games yet, but once I do, then I'll be able to elaborate more. Lucia is just a victim of being in DMC2, unfortunately. For what it's worth, I kind of prefer some of her combos over what Dante and DMC2 provided, but when you're up against such electrifying characters like the other three on the list, you just can't compete. Okay, we still need one more Gyro Blade. You know, I think I might have had to take a Gyro Blade. I hope I can remove a Gyro Blade from up there, otherwise that'll be awkward. Oh, come on. Don't do that. I'm always curious to see how the game evolves, though. Like, that's one of the fun that's one of the fun parts. Even going from DMC3 to DMC4 has been such a huge leap. Hey, mashing triangle is just in the blood. It's the bread and butter technique, you know? God of War, you know, introduces the concept of mashing square and then triangle. Come on. Gotta tuck it in, you know? And then let's grab the other. I look on the dimly lit side. DMC5 is a little ways away. And I still have a theoretical reboot to play before that, because I think isn't DMC 5 the most recent Devil May Cry? Hey, maybe I'll finish all of them before DMC 6 comes out. Be able to play that one the moment it drops. Oh, why did I do that? Oh man, I'm laughing so hard. But on the inside, you know. And thanks for our reward, a green orb that we don't need. Thanks, game. I appreciate the bonus red orb. This feels like a boss battle. On a perfect, flat, Final Destination-esque arena. I know where this is going.
This blizzard must be these demons.
Like, I want to be cautious because I don't really know what I'm expecting here. But if they're not gonna... should see how my item reacts, but I just can't grab them. They are just slipping. When am I supposed to actually... Oh. Once I figure out how to actually land meaningful attacks... Oh, here we go.
So this is what you really look like.
That explains the lack of attacks now. They were bait.
Finish this quickly and scar me for life.
I know, in One Piece, look at what they did to Sanji. Okay, so that's bad. We can mash out though. Okay, let's... So can I... If I get high, close enough in range, can I just grapple on? No. Well, yes, I can, actually. That's not good. Okay, so he's gonna be all ranged. Oh, his sweeps are bad. I've done, like Nick said, virtually no damage. Oh, the storm has came back. That's very bad. That's also bad. Hoping one of them gives orbs if I manage to do enough hitting on it. No, not if that happens. Not if that happens. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I don't quite appreciate the queens. Ow! Back. We're gonna absolutely pop an item here. Why? Because I have stars. Okay, let's attempt to not get hit by that. That would be embarrassing. Okay. So give him some distance. I kind of really want to get some combo potential up. Way too close for me. Yeah. That's my own fault. I feel like I totally missed a crit opportunity of some sort, but... Alright, we're back in Blizzard stage. Might as well just lay in. Oh, shoot. Yeah, frog indeed. Frog mad. Woo. Oh, that's my own fault. I totally should have gotten out of the way. We're starting from the last checkpoint. I know I can take him down. That should have been a first try or two. Yep. Sorry, I'm gonna like dial in for a moment just to make sure I don't make this a repeat offense. Oops, as I proceed to get hit and make it a repeat offense. Even the nostalgia critic? Gonna get comfortable. Come on, charge it up. Okay, good lay-in. Yeah, you know, you run a wiki fandom, and the next thing you know, you just know more than everybody else. That's just how it works, right? That's what I've been told. I'm expecting Frogface to come out any second, which is why I'm preemptively charging. Okay. I'm waiting for the frog to appear. The poor frog. Well, poor frog. Poor us. We have to fight it. This one doesn't fuse weaponry like Toadie and Rogue Galaxy. Alright, Frogsworth is back. Oh no! Didn't mean to necessarily do a waste. Okay. We're trying to go for that butt bounce technique like he's Pac-Man World. Yeah. Yeah, he's scared, Potter. He very scared. Okay, enemies. Beat them. Like, do you know we have a sister? A what? Touched. Get some charging. Oh, that can be held. Okay. Okay. Homie's getting a little too frisky there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use an item just in case, because I know we have one left, and I don't want to be that guy and have to do this again. Come on, you have like no health left. Maybe more willing to use items in this game too. I don't want to accidentally go to easy mode.
That's exactly what I think.
Uh-oh. Phase 3? Where we fully... Oh, no, that's a kill shot if I've ever seen a kill shot.
Come on, it's just nasty. Wait, Did he say brothers?
No! No! I don't want to have to fight all of that.
Oh, that's fair. Now I've got to fight a whole herd of these things. Sorry, pal. We're closed.
Thank you, cutscene Thank you, cutscene magic. Rusalka corpse, part of a dangling feeler used by the demon Baal. Those who take it up will find a new source of power. Beans! Get the beans! Got the beans. Okay. Actually get an actual item, so it must be a key item. Okay, it is a key item. Alright. Double check to make sure I'm not missing anything, but I don't think I am. Not the end of the world, it only costs us 2 small stars. I'm definitely not getting a favorable rank, that's for sure. Ouch. I have it. Ooh, a C rank. That was my Devil May Cry 1 standard. Okay, I think I got room for one more mission. Oh, big stretch. Ah, man. Let's do some power-ups, because that was definitely getting a little tougher. Let's get another blue orb. Now we have 15. Ah, get more orbs. Yes. That could be really cool, but that's like big risk reward. But if I mastered that, we just always have exceed. Decisions. Let's get combo C. Because there are times where I already commit to a 2-button Y press, and I want to be able to actually go into something greater. Then we will hold on the rest. Well, that looks like... Never mind, we guess immediate cutscene. I was just trying to show off. Oh, a little close and personal. Oh lord, it's the Dementors all over again. We can't really grab them at all. Oh, we have to utilize Devilbringer to get rid of their shrouds, and then we can abuse the heck out of them. Okay, that makes sense. We have to literally strip you of darkness. They're mildly annoying out of 10. They're not too bad. Auto search after obtaining a Rusalka corpse, entering certain areas will cause the Devil Bringer to be tinted with a glowing light. Didn't really read all that, but it's okay. There's like nothing for destroying those. Ooh, something destroying that. And honestly, for being a fresh character, Nero definitely comes off enjoyable. And yeah, that is a risk. I agree, Justin Microwave. It's very easy to introduce a new character and then get the Poochie effect, where they are just not taken well by the audience at all. That makes sense to put in some fresh blood, especially considering, by technicality, Dante is getting older. Allows you to evolve into the character. I should have read what to... let's see, skill list. Oh, no, it's not actually there. I should have actually, like... People think different is bad. People still think different is bad now. What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. This only tints when we're near possible secrets. That's a bonus mission. I'm so not doing that because, the last one mopped the floor with us, but it's there. Oh, that's my fault. I was getting too chummy with the enemies. Slam him! No, I wanted those orbs. Like, thank you, Devil May Cry, but... The game's just like, yeah, you're done fighting now. Okay, I want those orbs. I didn't, like, come back here just to kill them and not get the treasure from them. Yeah, hit him with a new combo. Ooh. Oh, you can actually bust for shields. I just now found out about that. Incredible. No, anime lady can't be beat when it comes to excessive cursing. She curses way too much. What is this? Is this really another bonus? That's another secret mission. Why couldn't that have been like a tangible item, like a blue orb? That would have been cool, game. I do like the feature that it helps discover secrets. That is neat. Let me crack open another beverage. So far, I am enjoying DMC4. I think the quality of life features that I have seen so far have actually been for the better. I can't say that it's like necessarily end-all be-all de facto better than 3, but I can't really put them both in the same ballpark. Now, comparing it to a game with similarly smooth combat, like, my enjoyability is up to the same level as it would be if I was playing, say, Ninja Gaiden 2 right now. That's saying something. And I mean the 3D remake Ninja Gaiden 2, not any ass, holy smokes, what am I doing Ninja Gaiden 2. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so obviously I can't send it that way. Oh, come on. Surely you can go down that cliff. Otherwise, what is the point of sending you here? Okay, just let me get behind. And no, it's gonna be one of those cases where it's just not gonna happen. Okay, I just didn't hit it enough. Once again, I am being silly. This is the second time that this has gotten me like that. The needle sealing actually being used to aid rather than harm, and I have seen now that I've made the next task difficult by trying to be involved early. Okay, this could be worse, but so far this doesn't look to be too terribly. I see, now we can finally take out the Eiffel Tower. I still gotta finish the last episode of a DMC anime. I've been like dwelling on that for a bit. I'll do that like tonight right before I go to bed. I literally just have one episode left of what's out right now. You're not allowed to lightsaber duel me. What is this shit? Bugs. Okay. Ow! And the gun's not necessarily great here. I found that I'm like using my gun the least out of any Devil May Cry game. Between like the Red Queen just being really good, and then the Devil Bringer just accomplishing most tasks that you need, it has me wondering, like, when am I ever pulling for the revolver? I'll have to keep that in mind going in DMC5, because currently, like, I like Nero's gun. I like that he goes a traditional 6-shooter rather than, like, you know, being a complete copycat of Dante. I can appreciate that. It's just that Nero's kit is so good already between his weaponry, his Exceed, and then the amount of utility that the Devil Bringer provides. But I find myself never reaching for the gun, and when I do, I'm exuberantly underwhelmed. Well, we got the Wing Talisman. So, ooh, jump pads. Yeah, like, guns in DMC3 weren't all that great. Beans! But you can make them great if you wanted to with Gunslinger. And I still enjoyed guns in DMC3. Especially once you got the Kalina Ann. Moment lady gives you her rocket launcher. It's game over, man! Game over! I was gonna say, I should be able to grab that, and I am happy that my intuition paid off. I had a chance. Nero! I believe it. Are you kidding me? That library fight, Dante, we could have painted the walls with Lady if we wanted to. We didn't want to, but we could have. Wait, why is it that I feel like that might have been... Never mind. Fighting. The amazing part is, like, despite the fact we haven't gotten any other devil arms or anything like that, the gameplay is still pretty enjoyable. I'm used, like, when I think Devil May Cry, I think Arsenal. Like, this is one of those games that it's like, okay, you're gonna have an arsenal of stuff to do. But so far, you know, we haven't had to worry about that. Come on. Oh, there goes the atomic, damn. I get like a little too haphazard when it comes to certain enemy types. I'm just not taking dodging seriously, and that's my own fault. Damn, does it not feel good? Oh, my God. I can give DMC4 massive props all day about how amazing its combat feels. It just builds upon its predecessor so well. Well, that seems like Freeze Boys. Oh, man. That's always a bummer when your movement is like the main thing of the game. Your movement has to feel good. And I mean real good, not like floaty. And that's one of the things that people like Kingdom Hearts, or games like Kingdom Hearts, tend to get wrong. We want combat that feels responsive. We want combat that feels like we are in control, that everything matters. It's why Kingdom Hearts 2 combat is seen as pinnacle. It needs to feel immersive. Like, you can have some cool, like some cool features, right? You can have cool combos and junk where it's like, excuse me, a little autopilot. But otherwise, your input in the moment should feel like it matters. It's why I enjoy Devil May Cry and God of War, OG God of War. It's why I enjoy, yeah, we'll pick this up again. Nice. Ninja Gaiden, another primo example of that. Even in something like, say, way off the rocker, but back when I did Elden Ring, I could appreciate the fact that, while it was more nuanced, it was more slow at that point, but all of my moves mattered. I have to figure out where I'm going, because I kinda have forgotten. Oh, never mind, there we go, I figured it out. I can understand that just a microwave. Whether combat feels good, but the actual map movement is tedious. Rogue Galaxy. Yeah, I'm curious. I did get Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, or Black 2, but I'll have to go through the originals I'll have to go through 1 first, and I want to find a way to get Black playing on PC. Yeah, so we're gonna rock the Casbah on the chairs again because it's free money. The beans want to be collected. And I feel bad for the Metal Gear fans. I figured we didn't have anything else to look forward to after Kojima left Konami. I thought after that point it was it. The best Metal Gear game you were going to get from that point onward was going to be Smash Bros. I should play through the Metal Gear games as well. I've heard really good things about Metal Gear Solid, predominantly 3. A lot of people rant and rave about like the boss battles in that in 3. But I'd obviously have to play them in order. I'd probably exclude the NES games because I don't think I care that much about it. But we'd have to start with the classic on PS1. Indulge with Psycho Mantis and all the others. Nero, do you know how expensive that chandelier was? No, not into the art. No. Yeah, I just heard Metal Gear as a whole after Kojima left Konami, because I believe Kojima would have left before Rising. Yeah, it just wasn't received well. Go figure, the main brainchild of the game series leaves, and then it wasn't received well. I mean, look at Twisted Metal. I had a similar thing happen back 20 years ago. You had 1 and 2 that were developed, I believe, in-house by David Jaffe, and then 3 and 4 get tossed to 989 Studios. Now, I like Twisted Metal 4, but I can tell you firsthand that they are inferior to 1 and 2. Yeah, I thought our Fist of the North Star is glowing. But it's just PhysX effects being cute. Yeah, DMC2 getting the Mad Hatter Tea Party switch of developers really harmed the everything it had going for it. Or, look at the flip side, that allowed the game to be released. We are on chapter, I think we're on chapter 4? We're either on chapter 4 or 5. Really been enjoying it. DMC4 is a banger.
You have awakened.
I was about to say Kratos for a minute. I was like, shit.
It is only a matter of time before his location is revealed.
He woke up. The ice cream machine's back on.
He came to us.
So it's like the villains in Resident Evil 4 with the Los Illuminados.
In the Ascension ceremony.
Ah. His Holiness. You. Look.
He has a monocle. You know he's evil.
You sent that cocky kid Nero to find Dante?
You question my command.
Yes! Watch out for me!
Well, he's just not having
He
it.
stumbled upon my research facility!
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Greater,
Yes, Your Holiness.
gather everyone.
He does. He does. I'm enjoying this cutscene a lot.
Ease their minds on this matter.
Just the theatrics of which he talks is just great.
Of course.
Combined with the monocle. Ah! I'm so curious when we get to Dante. That will be like fire. That'll be total fuego. But that will most likely have to be a next time thing. Here's the deal. We're gonna pop our save. I'm sure autosaves won't actually be popping a save, but we're gonna do upgrades, or at least foreshadow upgrades. But this is the last chapter that we will be doing today. I want to give myself just a little bit of time to get setups and that going for Weird 2, which will be happening very soon. But I always got to give a sneak peek to what's been happening next. Orbs found. We did horrible, but everything else looks good, so I can't complain. Enjoyment. There's our autosave. Mission 6, Resurrection. So I was right about being a Mission 5. That's awesome. Let's go into our power-up menu and give a little foreshadowing, right? So we have 13,994 orbs, so we will buy nothing. We want to save it for another blue orb. We might buy some Vital Star Smalls, but I don't think we need them. We have 2, so that's enough for the next boss battle. Needless to say, Proud Souls, we have 1,531, so that gives us some options. I might level up the Blue Rose, or at least attempt to use it, because you can refund souls anyway. Yeah, that which is just incredible. Being able to refund and change your build on a fly, superb. Chef's kiss. Take notes. The game shop's nice. I'm used to the OG, like, Devil May Cry 3 theme, but it's nice. It's a little more uplifting. It's a little more hopeful. That being said, abilities moving forward, we could go Table Hopper. Snatch 3 might be worth saving for, or Roulette Spin. Mid-air, press YY, then Y. Hello, Streak 2. Actually, RB plus back to forward on, so Bam Bam. That could be cool, but the issue is I would have to, like, pull an enemy mid-air. I don't necessarily see that working. RB, back to forward on the left analog stick for a sidestep attack. I think Sweep 2. Our combat for now is going to be more on the basic side of things, and this is going to be our kit going into it. No, we are going to get Blue Rose, Charge Shots, nothing. Actually, let's refund all of our Proud Souls and rethink about this. We need to get these immediately. Roulette Spin doesn't necessarily matter, but Exceed 2 does. We could get Exceed 3. Actually, what if we do this? What if we go... Speed's $50. Max Act. Max Act at 5. We can't even afford that immediately. That would have been the plan, though. Just immediately Max Act. Whoa, we can Goomba Stomp on the enemy? Oh my god, that has to happen next. Oh, okay. That being said, Speed. Table Hopper. I don't even know if I'm gonna go Table Hopper, actually, now that I think about it. I didn't really use it at all. Speed. Double Bringer, let's grab Snatch, and then we could get Snatch 3. Because we use that a lot in the boss fights. Go Combo 1, Combo 2. Streak 1. Split's too good to pass up on. Then we get Exceed 2. Then with 600 dollops, that gives us enough for Charge Shot. Now, I don't know how we did anything differently here, but somehow we ended up with all 3 snatches. What did I give up to do that? Now, oh, Table Hopper, that's right, okay. That's a fair trade. That's a total fair trade. We can still roll just fine. And with having the Devil Bringer maxed out, I have never, so just a microwave, I've not played any of the Mother games, Earthbound included. I've wanted to, I just haven't yet. RPG-wise, it's your standard RPG difficulty back in the day. I would assume they're going to be fairly difficult. If I had to take a guess off the top of my head, I'd probably put them up there in the same echelons as Final Fantasy Legends, like the original trilogy, in terms of you better know what you're doing, otherwise you're going to get thumped. Might play those too. I want to do more RPGs, and if y'all want to see more RPGs, hit a comment. Talk about your favorite. RPG. Just put your favorite RPG series in the comments. Lets me know what to look for. Be it Ark the Lad, be it Final Fantasy, maybe it's something niche like a Valkyrie Profiler or Legend of Dragoon. Maybe you're somebody that enjoys, maybe you're somebody that considers Pokemon an RPG. I do, it's turn-based. Maybe you like the Dragon Ball Z card games, etc. Persona, that's another one. I haven't played any of them. I haven't played any Shin Megami Tensei games, but they're there as well. Maybe you like Grandia or Sudoken. Maybe you're a big Chrono fan. I've never played Chrono Trigger, but I might do it for a stream. Stuff worth considering, especially as we look to revisit the Final Fantasy 1 and 2, because I would like to play the Square Enix anniversary ports on the PSP, because in my opinion, they kick the absolute stuffing out of the pixel remasters. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching, I think we've highlighted what we're going to do next episode. We've highlighted a couple of stream ideas on top of that. I think there's nothing else to do other than say that if you like what I did, hit that like button. It means a lot. If you like it more, hit the sub, hit the bell, know when I go live. I apologize on not being live last Thursday. I ended up having to get the one hell of a filling done, and needless to say, I have more silver in my mouth, probably, than your mother has in her china cabinet, and was in a lot of pain the day after due to fillings. But we will try getting back into the sweep of things. Again, stay with us later tonight. We will have the We Were Here Forever with Drake Dragoon. We're gonna absolutely clobber the snot out of that game. I can't wait. We will also have the amazingly awesome Borderlands 2 with the Carbuncle and Thistle Gloom and Draco tomorrow. So if you have been on the edge of your seat waiting for the next episode, it is coming. I did not forget. Then, most likely Tuesday, we will shoot for episode 2 of Virtual Mode of Devil May Cry 3. I've not forgotten. But like I did say, Virtual Mode is more filler if I need content for now. Once we get a few of those items cleaned up, we'll probably shoot to restart Final Fantasy. But in due time. That being said, enjoy your Sundays. Happy Father's Day for all the dads out there. And just have a good one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.